Oh guys, butcherboytoma here. Right, so any of you guys remember Elite? Frontier Elite 2 as well? Well, been a long time since a game as good as they, well, I'm saying good, they were buggy. They were far too beyond that time. There wasn't many systems could run them, but fantastic games. It's been a long time since been a game as good in the way of the freedom it gives you. But I persevered, having a little look around each site and stuff like that, see if there was anything anywhere near, but more up to date, and I think I've found just the jobby. So if you guys enjoyed Elite, you will definitely enjoy this. It's called Pioneer. The title on there, Pioneer Scout Plus, is a mod I've added because it's got some of the old Elite ships in, and it's also got some good gameplay in there as well, to add to the alpha build of Pioneer, because Pioneer is under development. It's completely free, it always will be, but it's under development, and obviously the game's a bit bare at the moment because they're still working on it. There's an update every month, so if you guys do get into this, don't get too attached to your save, because sometimes your save isn't compatible with the update. But I don't think you'll be too bothered with that once, you know, with what you're getting anyway. And obviously the mods as well. This Pioneer Scout Plus mod seems to be updating as the game's updating, so it's always relevant, which is good, because obviously it looks a good mod, so it would be a shame not to be able to play it on the new builds. So let's have a look. So as you can see, this scrolling through the ships on the loading screen there, and as you can see, the graphics and the paint jobs and the detail are absolutely splendid, so that's good stuff, and I like my detail. So dead easy to start. Basically options, so set your graphics, depending on what sort of PC you've got, laptop, things like that. Obviously you've got your resolution, volume, stuff like that. Your controls, you can change all your controls the way you want. You can have a joystick in there as well. That takes you through your camera views as well. Okay, so all dead basic stuff, and that's all you want, basic stuff, so you know exactly what you're looking at. You press a button and you know what that button's going to do. That's spot on. This may be placeholder though, this may change throughout the game's life, but at the minute it's exactly what it says on the tin. You can't really go wrong. So I'll just bang the text up there. So start a game. So start there. Now also about Elite, the music was always fantastic. Love the music on Elite, it was dead relaxing, and they've done the same on here. They've got some really good relaxing music in there. So you're on a space station, so obviously this is what you've got. So I'm talking to the space station now, so if you want to buy a new ship, we'll go. Is that all there is? Depending on where you go, depends on what choice of ships or the times of day and things like that. How many ships, but it's only one ship. It's a bit poor. God damn it. Right. I thought I was going to be able to show you a whole host of ships there, but you've seen them on the loading screen anyway. You can buy them all different sizes, shapes, speeds, stuff like that. This is your equipment, so obviously you can save up, do missions, save up, buy good equipment. Obviously depending on the size ship you've got, depends on what sort of equipment, depending on what sort of job you want to do, like bounty hunter, assassin, trader, things like that. Depends on what sort of you know, hyperdrives, whether you need weapons on there, stuff like that. It's all in here. you've got to take into consideration everything's got a tonnage. So if you've got a little fighter ship, don't even attempt to get a, you know, a class 9 hyperdrive on there, because you're snookered. You're not gonna get it. You obviously got to buy fuel as well, in your commodities. So if you've got a hyperdrive, what sort of hyperdrive is this bloody thing got? I need to buy some hydrogen. That's my ship, Sidewinder. It's a class 2 hyperdrive. So a little bit of hydrogen I need to buy there. You can change your you know, your appearance, male, female, make new face. So it is quite funny. What? Oh my god. I mean, yeah. So you can scroll through all the faces and get one that you could settle with. You will find some. God, you'll find some funny ones. You can change the name as well. Obviously, depending on the size of the ship, you can get crew. You can hire crew as well. Give crews orders when you're in space. You would go to give a crew order and stuff like that. It's all good stuff. You've got your bulletin board for your missions, depending on what you want to do. So, you know, crew for hire, that's a crew for hire. So basically, there's no crew for hire there. So that's fantastic. I can't show you what that's all about. So, bugger. Just read through the bulletin boards. They're self-explanatory. You know, need an explorer. Tells you what the system is, tells you how far away it is. You got to work out if your ship can get there. If you know, you might need to do 2 jumps. You got to make sure you've got the right fuel, right amount of fuel. Obviously, each one's got a time on it. You know, when do you need the data? So you got to think, can I jump 2 systems within this time and do what it wants? Things like that. So it's all planning. Lots of planning. If you want to be a trader, you've got to plan the prices, which systems are legally and stuff like that. Who gives you the best price? Get your trade route set up. Obviously, if you're going into dangerous places, you're going to have to think about getting weapons fitted to your ships for protection, stuff like that. So it's all there. I've just dropped my mouse. That is absolutely fantastic. God damn it. Right, so just dropped me mouse down the back of the machine. Oh, what a noob! Right, so you've chose your mission, and obviously you need to launch. Get out of the base. Now you go. Obviously, there's, you know, sometimes the ships floating about. I mean, don't know if any of you guys remember Babylon 5? Eh? Hee-hee! Recognise that thing. So that's just come in to launch. And there it goes, and towards the space station. Now, the most impressive part about this game is the sheer scope and size. So that's where I am at the moment. Only one planet there, so it's a small system, as you can see, and that's the spaceport I was in. Okay, that's where I am, right there. But this is it, so that's where I am. And this, all in 3D space, all systems I can visit. Right, look at them all. But that's not it. That's not it. Let's scroll out a little bit further. Let's scroll out even further. And further. And further. Let's just keep going. So, they're all systems I can go to. But that's not all. Obviously there's more. I can't get them on my map at the minute. That's just the independence. You've got your Confederation, your Federation, worlds, stuff like that. So see how far it's a huge, absolutely huge. The scope of it is massive. Unexplored. Unexplored. So these are all in unexplored systems. Unexplored. I should have probably started. Actually, I think I will. I'll probably escape, exit this game, start somewhere where there's actually places we can visit. So this is Earth. Obviously you know Earth. Now this will give you a better idea of how big the universe is. So you've got your Federation, Confederation, you've got your Empire, and wherever I was also, which was independent. It's not on this part. You've got that as well. All places you can go. So, but you've got to plan your routes, your jumps, stuff like that. All in 3D space. The guys have put a lot of love into this. Obviously they're not working on it all the time, because obviously these people have got jobs to do. But what they have done is absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. So choose my system. Let's launch. Hold on, let's buy some fuel. Right. Okay, launch request. Gotta make sure I don't crash. That's it. I'm in gear up. Let's kick off. So hit the new system. Obviously if you guys remember Elite, it's your rival cloud. You can buy equipment that can scan that, so you know where it's come from, things like that, for when you're a bounty hunter or an assassin. So I'm in the system. Now I do most of my flying by autopilot. It's very relaxing. You don't have to be on the system all the time. You can go and make yourself a cup and stuff like that while the ship's flying itself. I like games like that. I don't like being stuck in front of the PC constantly. I like to be wander away and do my own thing. So if the game can carry on playing itself while you're arsing about, that's all the better. Trust me. Bloody prison system. What a joke. Right, so you kick it off, let the autopilot do its thing, speed it up. He uses like because obviously I'm not one of these bloody mega brains that knows all about physics and stuff like that, but I do believe they use the real physics for space and things like that. So obviously whatever force you're going forward, you've got to put that much force backwards to bring yourself to a stop. Or if you want to turn, you've got to make sure the force is pulling in the right direction, or you just keep travelling in the same direction. Which is handy if you've got a fight on and you've got people behind you. You can just hammer it forward, turn the ship around, drop the engines, and just keep firing at them as they're coming towards, things like that. all handy stuff.
Hello Commander, welcome. Feel at home and observe our laws. Thanks.
Right, so shipyard. Let's see if there's there's a couple of different ones. Oh, deep sea miner. So obviously that's a bloody huge ship. It's a big one. You can get crew onto that one. And this is for obviously trading and mining and stuff like that. So you can mine places as well. So obviously I would have to save up for that. I would definitely have to save up for that. But as you can see, the game has promise. Lots of promise. If you guys fancy something different than Twitch shooters and stuff like that, a nice thoughtful game where you want to constantly think about what you're doing, then I highly recommend it. And it's pretty good in between the old Fortresscraft builds. And don't forget guys, Fortresscraft is coming to Steam this year, so keep an eye out for it. It's well worth the wait. But Pioneer, there you go guys, keep smiling. Thanks for watching. Ta-ra now.